Well, hello everyone. Just playing with the gimbal, enjoying a evening in downtown Detroit before it gets ever so cold. This place is great in the summers. There's Canada. Hi. Make some e-skates and send them over. Anyways, we're doing this review on the Bustin yoface hybrid, and this is the second version. Layers of composites here, like those are all different layers. And I gotta tell you, this board is super tough, and I think because it's so tough in the composite layering, it just doesn't get as beat up as, say, like my Meepo would. These wheels are really cool. I'm like stoked on them, except the one little thing is I really wish that I had the black. They offer them in black now. Two brushless wireless hub motors. They're inside the wheels. Magnets are inside of there, and then it spins electricity around, and that's how the magic happens, if you were curious. So not belt driven, which I actually kind of like. Ooh. And now for the review. All right, let's just spit spec and get the dump out of the way, the spec. Okay, so this board will do 24 miles an hour per their website, 10 to 12 mile range, and up to 20% hill incline. I think I'm a 300 pound person. The battery is 158.8 watt hours, and yeah, I already mentioned that they're brushless hub motors, which is cool because this is push to start. You can start skating and it'll fire right on, so you're not like fiddling around like normally you're waiting on people if you're group riding. It's kind of funny, and it's cool because like when you push around, the board doesn't feel like any lag at all. You got Paris trucks. What did I actually get on this board? I've hit a top speed of like 21.1 miles an hour, and that was plenty fast for this board. Really, any mini board, I'm gonna start trying to do a 0 to 20 test, because I just think that everybody is like looking for like the fastest skateboard. And when it comes to mini skateboards, I think 20 is it. I think 25 is thoroughly exciting. 30, you're just losing your mind. It's a perfect road, and you know, there's very little risk that could come out. No deers, no cars, nothing like that, because things can go awry real quick with these boards. Basically, this board, I think it gives me all the specs that I need in a $400 to $800 board in terms of like the mini boards. It does 20 miles an hour, so, and this is with me on it with a 240 pound load, carry a bag, first aid kit, bunch of stuff, water, all the stuff that you need. So the speed's there. The range, I could go for a little bit more range, but I actually like that these batteries are less than 160 watt hours, because if I remove the battery and carry it on my persons, I can take the board on most airlines in the United States and travel with this. So, to get a 8.5 mile range, and that's going through all the modes, like I can never just go slow. It's just not fun for me. With that being said, I love this board, and I love it more than any of my other boards, to the degree that I intentionally don't put lights on it, because this thing is such a dream to skate. This board feels so tough. I can't reiterate that enough. It's just like absolutely tough. And when you take these things out, like it kind of still sucks, like to beat them up and scuff them up, and it's damage that's happening to your board. But this thing, you can ollie it, you can caveman it, you can boneless it, and it just doesn't even flinch, and it still stays looking absolutely top notch. So I think that's pretty cool, and that makes me really enjoy the board like a lot more. In addition to all that, it's gotten me to the point where I'm trying to take it to skate parks, one with a pump track and another like legit skate park. And those are things that I never thought I would have done. I try and give it out to good skaters and let them ride it around, and they always say the same thing. They say it's like Tony Hawk video game, but in real life. So big smiles on their face when they come back. Whatever, it's heavier, but you can still learn tricks on it. If I can, I'm sure you can. All right, hope you enjoy this. The ESC on this board is a Ling Yi ESC, and a lot of people complain about it, but honestly, it's like a really smooth power delivery. the way they have it programmed, and you can push to start the board. So if you just start rolling, you turn your remote on as you're rolling, and you don't actually have to stop